in, Gage?
Yo, what is going on, guys? Milk Dogs here, and we are back at it again with another prediction video.
Yeah, let's get into this. Starting out this week. Sorry,
That's you, buddy.
Yeah. Starting out this week, we're going to have the Panthers going against the Bears Thursday night football.
Wow.
What a shit show of a primetime game. Like normal. The NFL does it to us every week. Thank you, guys. But, I mean, who you got, Gage? Who you got in this one?
Well, I'm just going to be honest. I don't know if Justin Fields is playing. I don't know if they're benching Bryce Young for Andy Dalton. I don't know what's going on. But I do know the Panthers can put up numbers, and they've proven it time and time again. And the Bears, if they're not going to have Justin Fields, it's probably not going to be a good game for Bagent, whatever his name is. I'm going to give it to the underdogs. Go Panthers.
Dude, like he said, I don't know who's going to be in this game either. But I doubt they bench Bryce Young. They're not going to do that. They didn't take him number one overall in the draft to sit there and have him benched. But I think the Bears have an overall better team. Not by much, obviously, with their records, but I think their team is just slightly better. So I'm going to take the Bears winning at home.
Okay, all right. Already going against each other here.
Yeah.
Next, we got an old rivalry.
Germany.
Got the Colts versus the Patriots. Like you said, in Germany. Who you got?
Germany round 2 this week. I don't think this is going to be close. I think the Colts are going to steamroll them, honestly.
I agree. They don't have their stuff together over there on the Patriots side. And, I think JT is back in full prime.
Yeah, he looked good last week.
Gotta go the Colts.
Yeah, Colts are going to probably win this one over in Germany pretty easily. Moving on, though.
Ooh, good game.
We got a couple good games, looks like, coming up. So we got the Browns going against the Ravens in Baltimore. Fighting for that number 1 spot in their division. Even though the Ravens got a couple games on them. Division games matter the most coming down to the wire. So,
who you
got?
Ooh.
I'll let you go first on this one.
Deshaun Watson's back. Obviously, no Nick Chubb. Obviously, they got Myles Garrett.
Superman
does it all for the team. I just don't believe in the Browns that much, honestly. I'm surprised they got this far. I like the Ravens more. The Ravens don't really have like an elite player besides their quarterback. I mean, they don't have J.K. Dobbins either. It's a battle of two destroyed running backs, basically. J.K. Dobbins, out. Nick Chubb, out. But hey, they got Lamar, and I'm going to have to lock in with the Ravens.
Yeah, I don't know if I would compare Nick Chubb to J.K. Dobbins. That's not even comparable.
They both basically have the same thing happen to them.
Yeah, I get that, but you can't compare. That's two people.
They're both down bad in the running backs, but one's got Gus Edwards.
Yeah, I think. This is going to be a big game. It's going to tell us a lot about both of these teams.
Both good defenses.
Where they're going to go. Yeah. The Ravens have surprised me last 2 weeks. They've only allowed like 9 points. Their defense against 2 solid NFC teams, right? The Lions and then the Seahawks.
Yeah.
They've only allowed 9 points. That's fucking great. So, with that, the Browns lost to the Seahawks. So I'm going to take the Ravens here at home winning this one. I think this will probably be a low-scoring game, though. I don't think it's going to be high-scoring at all.
I'm pretty excited to watch it, though.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good one to watch.
Next one we got is the Texans versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Obviously, C.J. Stroud just came off that monster performance last week.
Yeah, broke the rookie record, passing yards.
Joe Burrow looks like he's back in his prime, so this could be a relatively high-scoring game.
Yeah, the only problem is right now is Jamar Chase is dealing with that back injury. So.
Yep. And T. Higgins just randomly got a hamstring injury.
Oh, man.
So he missed practice today. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. I still think the Bengals pull this one out at home. I mean, dude, CJ Stroud and them surprised the hell out of me last week with all them points they put up. And CJ Stroud, for being a rookie, to be able to lead a drive in 46 seconds, get a touchdown, that's a lot of quarterbacks have been in the league for years, have not done that, you
Exactly.
know. So like that is, as a rookie, to be able to do that on, you know, fucking nine games into the season already, and you're able to do that, that is fucking great.
And like I said, you know, I'm a big CJ Stroud fan. We both are, really.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Bengals got something to prove. They came out here 0-3. They turned it around. They won 5 straight.
They weren't 0-3. They were 1-3.
Were they?
Yeah, because they won that one against the Rams, and they lost the week after, I think, against the Browns.
All right, so they've won 4 in a row.
Yeah.
And they've got something to prove. They've beaten some pretty big name teams, too.
49ers,
the Bills.
Yeah.
I really think they're unstoppable right now, and I think I got to give it to the Bengals.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I got the Bengals as well.
Hopefully it's a good game, though.
Dude, I mean, yeah, that game.
I don't know how I'm supposed to watch all these games, dude.
Yeah. It's
like this one.
YouTube TV.
Don't. They have too much money. Don't plug them. Next, we got the 49ers versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ooh, in Jacksonville. You know what I say about Florida teams? They got that Florida flu when they come down there.
I mean,
just because it's on the tip of
that's
Florida.
coast to coast.
It is coast to coast.
That's a far travel distance, really. I mean,
yeah. I mean, we could have said that about, you know, the Chargers going to the Jets. That's coast to coast, but
yeah,
that didn't really look like it mattered.
Did not matter. But both these teams are coming off of a bye.
Yeah.
So they're both well rested, and they're both should be fully healthy. I don't know if Debo
Chase Young coming first game as a 49er.
Yeah.
Chase Young. Dude, I have no faith in Brock Purdy. I really don't.
I like the kid.
He was drafted the last pick for a reason.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah. I mean, and now he's showing it the last 3 weeks before their bye.
He's had a whole week to just get back on his feet and get out there.
I don't see him winning this game either. I think the Jags are winning this one at home. I think Trevor Lawrence and them have too much of an offense.
I think I agree. I think the Jags are just a powerhouse right now. And, I mean, they just look like they're unbeatable. The 49ers, obviously, they have that insane defense. It's not going to be an easy game for the Jags by any means. But I think they'll probably take it.
Yeah, definitely got the. We're both selecting the Jags to win this one at home. Florida flu.
Probably be a lower scoring game, really.
It should be. You would think so.
They're two really good defenses.
But I mean, you know, I would have said the Bucks Texans last week would have been a low scoring game, and it was 39-37.
Yeah,
so
like over 70-point game. Okay.
Yeah.
But moving on to one that's definitely not going to be a 70-point game: the Saints versus the Minnesota Vikings.
Dude, I do not know who to take in this one. Minnesota at home. Josh Dobbs, first game, look fucking good.
Look good. Don't talk about the fumble, but he look good.
Don't talk about the fumble or the safety he got.
I mean, obviously Derek Carr has been very wishy-washy this year. But, I mean, I feel like the Vikings got something to prove. They wanted Justin Jefferson to come back, and if they want him to come back, they got to win all their games, basically. And they've been doing that. They've been doing a really good job. So, Vikings.
Man, it's tough. This is a tough one. I'm going to take Saints.
Wow.
I'm going to take Derek Carr and the Saints.
Why?
I think Derek Carr can move the ball better than Josh Dobbs is going to be able to on their defense. I feel like the Vikings defense has a worse defense than the Saints. I think Cameron Jordan and them can stop the run, and you know Cam Akers getting hurt. You know we don't know who their number 2 is. They've said other name. You know they've said names, but I don't think the Vikings are going to be able to move the ball as well as they did last week.
Really?
Yeah, I think the Saints win this one because of their defense.
Okay. Well, speaking of defenses. Steelers.
Game of the week, baby.
Well,
game of the week.
I didn't say it, guys.
Go.
Trey said it, and I don't believe it. But it's at Pittsburgh. It's not at Lambeau.
Yeah.
So maybe the Packers have a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. But, Steelers got a good defense. They do not have a good offense. We got a mediocre defense, and we don't have that high fucking flying of an offense, high-powered offense. So
Gotta love it.
I think Green Bay wins this one field goal. 2017 final score.
Gross. Well, I can tell you guys, after seeing all the noon games, this is not the noon game I'm going to be watching.
Oh, this one's going to be front and center on everybody's TV.
But, I do think that the Packers' offense is going to look probably better than the Steelers' offense. I mean, he said it before. Kenny Pickett.
It's in his name.
There it is. The Steelers' defense, though, I think they're probably going to be the game winners here. So, I go Steelers.
Yeah.
Sorry, Trey.
Nah, man, that's cool. You chose the other team last week. I just keep choosing against the Packers, bro.
Me too, buddy. I choose Chargers every day. But you know who I'm not choosing? The team that beat the Chargers, the Titans. I'm going the Bucks in Florida. I think it should be easy.
Florida flu.
Will Levis, he looks fine. I think he might be slightly overhyped. But, Baker Mayfield looked really good last week. We said it, insane game. Over 70 points scored. If they keep that up, they're going to be beating a lot of teams, especially a team worse than them, like the Titans.
Yeah, Mike Vrabel obviously sees something in Will Levis because Ryan Tannehill's healthy, and he said, "Now Will Levis our guy."
You got to figure out who you got. Obviously they've been struggling all year.
Obviously Malik Willis ain't their guy, Gage.
100 sub giveaway. I'll give away a case hit Malik Willis card.
Oh, snap, rookie case hit Malik Willis. Let's go.
100
subs. Get them subs in down there, guys. Man, I want to take the Titans so bad because of Will Levis, and I think that he had just a short turnaround, never done that before. That's why he lost last Thursday. But it was a close game. It's not like it was a blowout.
Yeah, that's fair.
But man,
Bucks looked good last week.
Bucks did look good last week. I'm taking the Titans.
Wow.
I'm taking the Titans going into Tampa.
Take this one away, Trey.
Oh man, we got the Falcons going against 1-8 Cardinals. I'm pretty sure both just going to choose the Falcons so we can move on.
No, I'm picking Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. He is back. He's there. He's healthy. He's ready to play. I don't know who that Toon guy was, but clearly he was a fluke. And Kyler Murray's back, baby. That means it's Kyler time. The Falcons are trash, and they're about to be 4-6.
I'm sorry, guys out there. I did not know that he was going to choose.
Shout outs to Kyler Murray.
Choose the Cardinals.
Moving on to the best game of the week.
This is a sleeper.
Okay, you can't even say that with a straight face. We got the Detroit Lions traveling to Los Angeles, playing against my team, my boys, the Chargers.
I'll take it first so you can give your little spiel about the Chargers. And
I don't need to.
Huh?
Watch Monday's game. I don't need to take a spiel.
No,
if our defense plays like they did Monday, we win it. If they don't, we lose it.
Yeah. So out of 8 games, they've only played that way one time, right? So I get it was the last
2
one.
times.
Nah.
Shout outs to the Bears.
Oh yeah, the Bears. Oh God, dial it back, God. I think the Lions are gonna win this coming off their bye.
I think it's gonna be a pretty good game, really.
It should be a good game, but I think the Lions are going to sneak this one out of L.A. Getting out of L.A.
I said it. Looking at the Chargers schedule, I gave them 2 more losses on the season. And this is one of the teams that I thought they could potentially lose to, them and the Ravens, after looking at all of our schedule. So it's going to be a toss-up for sure. But if we play like we did Monday and our offense just slightly improves, I think we could take it.
So who you taking?
Chargers. Of course.
The LA Limp Dicks.
Anyway, Wow, another rematch. Wow.
Yeah, this is definitely a sleeper.
40-0 Cowboys.
Dude, you know what? I was thinking of this today. I knew they were playing again. I don't think it's going to be that big of a blowout like last time. I think the Cowboys win this, but I say the Giants get at least 10 points on them. I don't know how much the Cowboys are going to put up.
I bet the Giants put up 6 points, 2 field goals. That's it.
I mean, I could see that. Yeah, faith in Graham Gano, though.
Is he back?
A kicker?
Yeah, he's been out.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I knew that was your guy at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I liked him last year, and then trash can.
Yeah, I mean, we're both probably choosing Cowboys to win this one. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
it's not even going to be. I mean, like I said, I think they're going to score at least 10. But
all right, we got Washington versus Seattle. I'm going to go against the grain here. Trey's not going to like my pick, but Geno looked horrible last week. Obviously, played against the Ravens. They have a good defense. Seahawks look terrible. I'm going to give it to Sam Howell. Trey said he's not that guy. I don't think he's really that guy, but I think he's better than Geno.
Sam Howell is not that guy. And
better than Geno.
I think Geno and them bounce back this week. I think the Seahawks are going to win. Seahawks got a better defense because Commanders traded away all their defense. So, yeah, I think the Seahawks, I think Kenneth Walker is going to run all over him. And then,
he hasn't for a few weeks.
Yeah. He's been dealing with an injury. He's coming back.
All right.
Coming back strong. Seahawks win this. Commanders aren't going to stand a chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out, yes. Sunday.
We might have another controversial take here.
Oh, we're definitely going to have a controversial take here.
Because we got the Jets versus the Las
Raiders.
Vegas Raiders.
So, as we've seen last week, the Raiders, coming off all the firings, like I said, they were going to fucking build their team together and come out and win. They came out and bitch slapped the shit out of the Giants.
I mean, who hasn't?
And I think...
get in line.
Yeah, but I think they're just going to build on that. And I think the Raiders win this one pretty handily because Zach Wilson literally has just Garrett Wilson out there to throw to and no one else.
Conklin, that's his second favorite guy.
Yeah, I mean
Lazard can't catch a fucking ball.
Yeah.
We saw that one day.
That's what I'm saying is
but Breece Hall's a beast.
He didn't look that good Monday.
Well, I mean, we were kind of destroying him Monday.
Yeah. If he's that much of a beast, he would have found the end zone and won a lot of people money.
Shout out to Zach. Listen,
yeah, I'm sorry, Zach. I'm going to have to go against the grain here and stick with my boy, Brian Hoyer and Will Height.
Not even playing.
Hang 10, baby.
And
the Raiders, yeah, the Messiah, as Andrew called him, has awoken. He is back. Devontae Adams about to go off. Andrew, you fucked up.
Well, I hope that part happens. But the Jets' defense is super strong. And if they can get the ground game going, because they did not get the ground game going Monday, if they can get the ground game going, Zach Wilson throws the ball in 2.5 seconds instead of 4 seconds, which is why he got sacked so many times. Hopefully, he sees Crosby over there. He's got that cigar in his mouth. He's tatted up. He scares the shit out of Zach. He's like, oh, God, I got to get this ball out as fast as possible. If he does that,
dude,
I think they'll win.
Max Crosby, dude.
What a beast.
He's so good,
I'm
man.
a big fan.
He's so fucking good. You taking the Jets?
I'm taking the Jets.
Yeah, I'm taking the Raiders.
It's a bold prediction. It really is, but...
I mean, both teams need it to stay in the playoff hunt.
Exactly. And I really want to see Aaron Rodgers this year. I don't think he'll actually come back, but I hope he does. That'd be cool to watch. That'd be a cool story.
I don't think it would be. I think because of how bad their offensive line is, I think you're just sending a lamb out to slaughter. Literally.
I mean, that's what they do with Zach.
That's what I'm saying. But Aaron Rodgers is older.
Yeah.
Dude, what I'm saying
other Achilles.
What I'm saying is if you send Rodgers out there, right? They ain't got an offensive line. So either you're ending his career or you're waiting till next year. You choose. Like, I don't care if they're in the playoff hunt the last week of the season, and because he said December 28th is like his return, maybe.
Yeah.
So
shouts to Pat.
Yeah. So there would be 1 week left. Okay. So he'd be playing the last week of the season. It might be irrelevant. So there's no point.
I mean, they're not going to have a good O-line next year when he's back. You think they're going to have enough draft picks to pick up an O-line?
You should be able to. Green Bay.
Just have a bunch of rookies out there.
We'll trade you his boy. We'll give you David Bakhtiari. Aaron Rodgers and him, they love each other. So you guys can have that left tackle fucking worthless fuck. There you go. Come holler at us.
Monday Night Football. We have
Jesus Christ.
another fantastic primetime game with one and only shitty Cody Broncos. And we got the Buffalo, New York Bills. You just want to pick this one?
Bill's going to blow them out.
Bills, baby. Let's go.
They need to bounce back after a couple of losses in a row. They're going to come back. They're going to come out. They're going to beat the shit out of Russell and them. It's not even going to be close.
They're just on a bye, weren't they?
Yeah, Russell and them were on a bye.
Listen, they're off that high from the Chiefs.
Two wins in a row.
They had a week to simmer down after beating the Chiefs. They're going to come in there like, oh my God, we beat the Chiefs. We can beat anyone. And the Bills, their defense is pretty good. They're going to shit on them. They're going to humble them. Sean Payton's just going to be depressed like usual. Everything be right in the world. Bills win.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Bills win this one easily.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Josh Allen. Let's go.
Josh Allen.
Well,
but yeah, that's the picks.
Yeah, with that being said, guys, that is our picks for this week. Thank you for staying tuned in here. Thank you for being a supporter of the Milk Dogs. I mean, if you guys have any comments, anything, your picks, put them down below. We'd like to see them,
Right down below. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe while you're down there because it helps the channel. And it's free. Why not?
Oh, yeah. And right here where Gage's face is, there'll be some more videos you could watch all the time. Right here over his face. So you guys could just look at me. You're welcome.
All right, bye.
Bye.